they lovingly call him as Prem Sagar. He's the founder of CHOTV, that is Center for Hindu Oneness. It's an upcoming Tamil news satellite television channel. He's also the state president of Tamil Nadu, connected to the Akhil Bharatiya Brahman Mahasangh, president of Akhila Bharatiya Sanatana Piravai. And apart from that, he is also the co-founder of Center for Children and Women Wellness. So here's a lovely person contributing in a beautiful way to the society. Let's get to know more about his journey. And my dear friends, he is also a wonderful speaker. Being brought up in the temple city called as Madurai, he has learned a lot of different experiences. He has also been in the marketing zone. Let us get to know more about his journey as to what he would like to contribute today for us to learn and experience. Sir, I shared something from my end. People would love to know who is the real Prem Sagar. Over to you.
I'm very thankful to this opportunity. It's a great pleasure to me meeting people and the Center for Children and Women Wellness. As a media person, as a father, as a husband, as a brother of 3 sisters, as a son of a mother, I must stand against the child abuse and women abuse. That is by and large is happening in and around us, but majority we are not concerning about that. If anything happens to our near and dear, we are just keep quiet. We don't stand against, we don't complain, we don't come forward and fight. That is the reason the culprits, they are getting away and they are continuously doing this abuse to the small children and the helpless women. So I wanted to have a forum to not only fight against that, make the culprit to be accountable and get the punishment right, and royally they should be punished. For that, I'm more involved, and because I got about 2 daughters, so I want them to be safe, and I want them to be very bold. When a father does something, normally that the children also, they will be equipped in that way, so they will be bold enough to tackle the problems in the society. So I should be role model. I should not shy away. So I wanted to be in front to my daughters as an example that they should care the other people apart from their personal growth. So that is what that I want to do. This is a small narration.
The best thing is I see a proud father here and how he wants to empower his daughters in the right way. You know, that's what the perpetrators or abusers should not go scot-free. They should be given a good punishment, a royal punishment, you say, or how you said that very powerfully. They should be brought to book. They should be made accountable for their mistakes. And you want to protect the little children and as well as the women who are weak or maybe innocent or vulnerable. That's really nice. I really like that. And
my dream is not an ordinary dream. My journey is not an ordinary journey. My efforts are not an ordinary thing. But when it has been spread across through like this forum, I'm sure that many people will aspire, many people will never feel that they are left out. They will not feel that they are losing. Because every day that we can rejuvenate ourselves and we can move forward to our goal. There is no final defeat until we stop trying it. This comes in Solomon. So I believe this quote always.
Superb, superb. There's no final defeat until you stop trying. I really like this. It's a very beautiful one. You shared that very well. And people should be talkative. They should talk with the right kind of people, the right kind of topics. And you're talking all good things connected with the society as well. You would love to improve the society in the right way. That's really nice. I agree with you on this. I really agree with you on what you just shared. That's really nice. Now, first thing I'd like to ask you, with regard to you being the co-founder of Center for Children and Women Wellness. When, as you said, like you are very close to your daughters, you want to see your daughters very strong and empower them and see that to their safety, not only your own children and daughters, I mean your family members, even others as well. So like, what is all this about and how do you help the little children and women in this organization?
First, we have to give them the awareness. The awareness is more important. Nowadays, we cannot rely on anybody. Most of the cases we have been, those victims are being abused by near and dear or very close people. The only thing that why it has been continuing is the affected people, they will not come out because their what they will be get exposed, they will be into a trouble in the family and all. That is the reason that people are not coming out. But we should empower them by mind, because if you are not coming out and complaining about them or not taking the initiative, that culprit will continue the thing with many people. So we are helping him, or we are really making other people to suffer by not disclosing our problems. So first I wanted to make an awareness. Since I am into media, so I will have a little edge extra to promote those things. So the awareness is more important, making their minds very strong. They should come forward. The third thing, that the legal support I want to give to them, because people will expose, people will promote, but they will leave the victim, and the victim will be always isolated. So that I don't want to happen. So I will take the entire responsibility. I will stood behind them, and for them that to make them to be perfect, or empower in their personal life after the I want to support them. That is the reason that my channel will be spending all its effort. Because without supporting, nobody will come forward. So we should make a society where that we are there for them. I am not believing the government. This government, whoever maybe sits in the power, they are not going to be care the common people. Their need is only to politicize things. They work for only their political mileage. They are not working for common people. In spite of that, only they are doing good to the citizens of this country. I am appreciating that. I am not blaming them also. We should take the initiative. We should come forward. We should become a community and fight the odds. That's the thing.
Excellent, excellent. I really like the way you put that with regard to women and children, how we would like to change their lives, how we would like the abusers to be brought out and shamed and punished. And you said if you are very silent, they will repeat the cycle again and again. They'll repeat the abuse with you and with others as well. So it's good to stand up and speak, and you're going to help them to speak out. And I also like this, the way you shared, like, even after everything is done, like, I like to give them the legal support and see that their personal lives are in place once everything is settled. I'd like to stand with them till the very last.
See that nobody should dare to think abuse a small children or a woman or a lady.
Yes, yes, I get that. I understand that, sir. I understand that. So you're very passionate with regard to saving little children and the vulnerable women. That's really nice. Now, friends, I would like all of you to be aware about how you deal with others. No matter which gender you are, you have to be really very conscious when you come in contact with the other gender to take care and respect their boundaries. And it is in the hands of the parents to bring up their children in the right way, to give them the right kind of education, the right kind of awareness as how to treat one another. And especially little children, please do not lay your hands on little children and abuse them. That is the biggest crime ever in the world, like, disturbing little children and sexually abusing them, or in any way you try to abuse children. It's not the right thing to do. Now, sir, thank you so much for sharing that. I really appreciate the way you're sharing that with lots of passion. And we hope that everything falls in place and we have no abusers, and all of them join together to make a beautiful society and build a beautiful community. That's great.